Welcome back to the Factor Uncensored, and we have the Angela After Dark, our sex expert,
Yes.
Dr. Angela Jones. Glad to have you here on the Factor
I'm
Uncensored.
happy to be here.
Now, finding love, looking for love in all the wrong places. I know number one, it's got to be the nightclubs.
Well,
right?
yeah. Well, I actually did like a mini survey on Instagram recently, and mostly everybody was saying the club is the wrong place to meet somebody. So,
And is that the truth?
you know, the thing is, everywhere is kind of, you get hit and misses. So the only thing about the club is that there's only certain kind of people that go to the club, and sometimes people only go to the club for certain occasions. So if you go, you have to kind of weed out. And how can you weed out when you have the loud music playing? What kind of conversation you're going to have? So you know you're going to get what you're going to get at the club.
What about dating apps? Now, I have my theory about dating apps. I think that people who are on dating apps, they get addicted to it. And so they go on date after date after date, and they're never ready to settle down with one person. So they get addicted to those dates and those free meals. And
the free meals. So the thing is, dating, I usually call like dating apps like a big club on the phone. So you're just trying to weed out who you're trying to date. And it's the same thing like you do at the club. But the thing is, you really don't know. People put their best self forward. So the dating apps, some people do get addicted because people are addicted to like mobile apps now. People are addicted to just being on the phone. It's kind of a high trying to get all these different people. But that doesn't mean that everybody on the dating apps is only there because they have addiction. I know a couple of people, especially my clients, who have met their husbands, met their new relationships on dating apps. So again,
but I'm not far off, right? I'm not crazy or anything.
I don't know the statistics behind that, so I don't want to say that you're right or wrong. So
now, what are some other bad places to meet people who you're hoping to start a relationship with?
Well, I had somebody telling me a funeral. You know, you don't want to meet somebody. Well, the thing is that
relationship is dead.
Going to a funeral, meeting somebody, people are in a very emotional, sensitive space. So if you meet somebody in that space, you're probably not even meeting the right person. You're probably not meeting that person. You're meeting somebody else. So they're going to be looking for some attention. They're going to be looking for somebody to comfort them, and there you are. So that's usually not a good place to meet somebody.
And I always heard that the church was also a great place to meet somebody. How true is that?
The church is it's a place full of humans, and as you know, we're all there to we're all there to worship, but we're all there. And we're all flawed. So I can't say church is the best place to meet somebody. One thing you know is that you have a commonality, is that you believe in whatever it is that you're going there to worship. But that's the only thing you can actually guarantee, and you can't even really guarantee that by meeting somebody at the church.
Now, Dr. Jones, you're an expert, and so you have a list for us, and we're going to put that list up for the viewers out there.
So if you're looking for love and you're looking in the wrong places, not going anywhere new is clearly the wrong thing to do. If you're going in the same square mile radius looking for love, you're going to find the same things every single time. The biggest thing you want to do is increase your circle. Increasing your circle gives you higher chances. Not expecting immediate results. If you go out, I know ladies doing your hair, getting your makeup done, having all these new clothes, you go out, you don't meet anybody, you get disappointed. But don't let that discourage you. Remember, it's just about increasing your circle. You may meet a new friend that can introduce you to somebody else. Another thing you have to think about is, and it's the last one on there, it's actually the most important one. If you're looking for the Mr. or Mrs. Right, make sure you are right.
Get your own house in order.
You know, you can't do 1, 2, and 3 unless you know what's going on with you. You want somebody that's 6'2", you want a woman that has her stuff together, but you're not going to get it together if you're not together. So make sure you get yourself together before you do the first 3.
All right, Dr. Angela Jones, we want to thank you for coming on the Factor Uncensored, and we will be back with more Factor Uncensored in just a moment. Stay with us.